We've come to understand that Superman on the Nintendo 64 is by far the worst Superman game that has ever been unleashed upon the world. A janky mess of controls and gameplay unfit for any gamer. As such, we rest easy with the knowledge that no other Superman game could possibly be worse than this one. Right?
Superman waddles into an alley and strips himself of his terrestrial costume as he dons his true identity. Superman!
The police took away my license. Look, Lois, I'm running! Like people! Why do I need to punch things? I'm Superman! I've got a bunch of superhero powers at my disposal!
Using pre-rendered graphics and advanced animations.
Jimmy, my boy, what have they done to you?
The model and animation work takes a bad turn.
Superman can't seem to sit still. He's jerking around. His eyes are just kind of darting all over the place. He looks like a rabid Chuck E. Cheese animatronic some drunk dad sucker punched.
And Jimmy's mouth animations? Woof. Clearly this guy just went through some dental surgery. Novocaine hasn't worn off yet! Hey, Jimmy!
When Brainiac upgraded Metropolis and nearly...
I remember, Jim.
What? Why did you do that, you idiot?
Superman spent like 2 minutes at the start of the game talking about his origin story, something everyone's heard like a million times.
Mindless plot? Why, all you need to know is that Brainiac 13 is returning to destroy or assimilate Metropolis, ultimately with the help of Lex Luthor. I'm not strong enough to just, punch Brainiac 13 away, so I got my best buddy Steel here to work with me.
We're not friends.
He's so funny. Anyway, he told me to find a super weapon that happens to be on another planet called Warworld. So I fly to it and free a bunch of prisoners who are wearing shiny metal bras, just like Steel.
This is a symbol of hope. You literally have the same symbol on your...
Always the Joker. Anyway, I freed all the prisoners because they didn't seem so evil to me, although they did cause a violent riot, but they also pointed me in the direction of a big weapon. So then I stole the weapon, and a big giant head in space got really angry at me. So I punched his ship really good and broke it. When I brought the weapon back to my friend Steel...
We're not friends!
It turned out he became infected by Brainiac 13. So I punched the bad robots out of him, but then I got bored of punching him, so I went to space and blew up a satellite spaceship thing, and boom! It rained metal and debris all over Earth. I'm helping people. And then I got to fight Cyborg Superman, who happened to be in the Phantom Zone for some reason, and he was all like, I'm a robot version of you, and I'm so angry because I... So I punched him. And then my best bud Steel...
No!
And I escaped the Phantom Zone, and finally, we had a weapon to take on Brainiac 13. And that's the story. Easy, right?
I guess. So encore!
Oh, bravo! Truly, a performance of the ages!
And that's it. The game ends.
And what a game it was. Superman, the Man of Steel, takes a powerful character that should be endlessly fun to play as and makes him feel and control like a confused and tuckered newborn.
Every single level, whether you're on Earth or in space or in a completely different dimension, it all incorporates the exact same dumb, fiddly gameplay.
But that brings us to the question, is this worse than Superman 64?
Well, at least with Superman 64, they were on a generation of consoles that just started to kind of figure out how 3D games worked. But here, they seem to be even more lost and confused with how games like this should play. If Superman 64 was a product of its time, what was this game's excuse?
Plaster it with speeding bullets, crush it with a powerful locomotive, hurl it off a tall building.
Superman, the Man of Steel.
It's just bad.